Alright, Biggs. Ah, Kelvin, all fired up and ready to go, are we? Then I'd best hurry up and brief you on the task at hand. In a nutshell, we'll be attacking the Primal on two fronts. As we speak, Yashola is leading an attempt to cut off the Primal's source of ether. Our job, meanwhile, will be to head into the belly of the beast and rescue young Roundrox. Without her to view the Enigma Codex for him, the Illuminati won't be able to turn back time anymore, giving us a fighting chance at beating the bastards. The chief reckons that the shortest path passes through the giant's great fat noggin. The only problem being that it's inside the barrier. Not to worry though, Wedge's latest wonder will take care of that. He's dubbed it the BBG-2, which he tells me is short for Barrier Begone. Of course, the barrier doesn't just serve to keep folk out, it also keeps the Primal in. That being why Midday and her mates raised the bleeding thing in the first place. So the moment it goes down, there'll be nothing to stop the Colossus from running rampant. If it has a mind to. Which means they're going to need to move fast. The chief will take the Excelsior in as close as he can get to Alexander's head, where he'll jump off and secure a way inside. Wasting no time, he'll then climb back aboard, and Wedge will rearrange the barrier, all before our metal friend even knows what's happening. Got it? Good. Because we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going. Alright, so the plan is lowering the barrier, we go in, and then raise the barrier again. Okay. The eyes of the creator now accessible. Anything else to say, Biggs? We're ready when you are, Kelvin. Just say the word. Alright, but first... let me look up guide. Let me look up a guide. Yes, this one needs a guide. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. You joining Runic, I suppose? Yeah? Okay. Alright, let's go then, let's go then. Alexander, the eyes of the creator. Raised from the waters by the thrice-mad Illuminati, the steel colossus Alexander yet towers over the Thaliag, bleeding the hinterlands dry with a thirst for ether that will not be slaked. The time has come for action. As Yashola and Master Matoya seek to magically sever the Primal's death grip on the land, you will need to take to the skies with Sid in hopes of securing an ingress through the Colossus's mighty, Pate, whatever. The realm itself cries out for succor. Will you rise to answer its call? Yes, we shall join. Alright then, now we wait for the queue, and now we wait for the queue. Alrighty, alrighty. Yeah, once I'm done with this this raid storyline, there's another raid I believe in Heavensward called the Void Arc, which we'll be getting around to. I don't know if we'll start it today or maybe we'll start it next weekend. Then there's also like a couple of things that were in Isleshire. Like there was a hard mode of a dungeon that I want to do. There's a bunch of side questing to finish up. There's side questing in the Dravanian, or in the Coerthus, like Western Highlands or whatever the heck it's called, out by Valken's Nest. There's the party at Mogholm questline. That we still got to do. A couple of quests still out in the Sea of Clouds. Yes, that is an alliance raid. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. We finally got our queue. Okay, here we are in the airship, ready to go in. Alright, time to deactivate that barrier. Like the third eye or whatever opened. Oh la la, the smoke is too thick, can't see a damn thing, you'll have to press on alone. Oh, like rock that was in the barrier. Sort of like fell down. Alright, here's the squad. The eyes of the creator, let's go. Ooh, dude, listen to this jam. Biggs, Wedge, bring the Excelsior around. You're on your own from here, Kelwin. Good luck out there, or whatever. Good luck and Godspeed, I mean. Jesus Christ, just launching on steam vents, apparently. This is just how we roll. Shoot. Now this is a lot of damage. Holy fuck. All right, okay. I like that little like outside sequence there. And yeah, this is the main boss of this section of the raid. Okie dokie. Yep. Okay, here we go. Luck piece, thanks, Rash. The music in Alexander, dude, is such a bop. Okay, good. Somebody else has the little bits because I don't know what is happening here. I forget what this does. Oh, right. We now go behind it. Immediately. Okay, so that section is now going to be consumed by lava. stay behind the thing again. Whatever. Okay, this is where we get behind them. We're already in the safe zone, so we're okay. Switch. Oh, right, we gotta go away from it. We gotta go away from it. Right, the big ad drops down. Now we gotta face the big ad because now the boss is immune. Jesus. Okay, we lost someone. Shit, okay, that platform's going right. I gotta get off of it. Platforms restored, we can go back to it. Let me get my mana regen ability going. Oh, never mind, we can't go back to it. I don't know how to pick that thing up. I'm pretty sure that thing needs to go though. There's another power generator. Fuck it, I'm going for it. I don't know how to do this. I think I did it right. Nope. Okay, never mind. I didn't do it right. Nope, I died. My bad, I did it wrong. It's alright, I fixed it. You already had done it? Okay. Yeah, I know, I just didn't know what the power generator did. I thought it was supposed to be in the lava too. It was my bad. It's alright. I sacrificed my life for it, but I fixed it. I won't mess with anything anymore. Ability. This is the drop down thing again. Shit. Alright. Oh, that was close. go, my mana regen back up again. Crap, okay, only this section is gonna be... Okay, good. That platform's restored. Oh, did we do it? Alright, only failed minorly by misunderstanding what the mechanic was. We did it! Hey, alright. Let's give it to our other tank. And then, alright, let's greet all this nonsense. Okie dokie. So over the power cores, the ads has to tank them, which is why the OT is supposed to do it. Oh, okay. I thought I didn't know what the power cores were. I thought they were all supposed to go in the lava. That was my bad. Yeah, they have to die in the panels. Yeah. My bad. I didn't know what the power cores were. My bad. There was a lot of mechanics, obviously, that was going on there. Sid. Fine work, old friend. Thanks to you, we have our way in. Stay where you are. We're coming. But first, now that you're clear, we had best get the barrier back up before the big fellow gets restless. Wedge, ready the BBG-2 and reactivate the barrier. On my mark. Mark. Okay, but now its head is above the barrier. You know, I like off-tanking that fix into the pattern. Yeah, good job off-tanking. Good job. Excellent timing, Y'shtola. Kelwyn has done it. We have a clear path into the heart of the beast. Good. 'Tis a relief to hear that at least one side of the operation proceeded according to plan. Oh, what? Did yours not? The same may not be said of the other. Our efforts to cut off the primal source of ether proved wholly ineffective. Quite why, I cannot say, though I'm hopeful that one among us can. What, Mide? Based on that she summoned the damn thing, you mean? I think you better explain. Like all primals, Alexander constantly draws ether from the surroundings both to sustain itself and gain in strength. Master Matoi and I believed we could disrupt it, or at the very least inhibit this process by means of Arcanima. By creating a vast impassable etheric membrane between the primal and the land from which it drinks, aye. Which is why the old witch had me place those infernal devices of hers in every nook and cranny of this place. Are you telling me they don't work? Yes and no. As far as we can tell, the Arcanima are functioning precisely as intended. And yet, for reasons we have been unable to ascertain, they have had no measurable effect on the primal. Alright, out with it. Mide, if there is anything you haven't told us, we need to hear it now. We're running out of options. You still hiding shit from us, Mide? I fear it will not avail us, but very well. I am still hiding shit from you. It all began with a curious encounter in my younger days. I was playing on my own one day when a stranger appeared before me. He told me anything my heart wished for could be mine if I but heeded his words. What the fuck? In my youth, I did not fully comprehend what the man was proposing at the time. Nevertheless, his words seemed to burn themselves into my very soul. Reunite the scattered shards of the Enigma Codex, he said, and perform the sacred rite before the ruins that yet stand strong against the river's flow. Who the fuck is this guy? Then, and only then, shall your hopes and dreams become reality. With that, he handed me a relic, a horn with a tip of metal, which seemed so foreign as to hail from another world. It would serve as a catalyst for the summoning, he explained. A gift from your friend Travanchet. And then he was gone. Fucking nonsense. Travanchet? I know the man. Our paths crossed during my time in Limsa. Oh shit, does this have any relation to the Limson questing? I've never done that before, and neither have I looked at a video for it. I probably should eventually. So I don't have any idea what happens in the initial Limson questing if you pick Liminza as your main city. Or rather, if you pick a class that starts in Limsa. Oh no, it was in the days before the Calamity. Never mind. Is this 1.0 shit? Our paths crossed during my time in Limsa, in the days before the Calamity. Okay, 1.0 shit maybe? Or maybe it's just like in between the time from 1.0 to Realm Reborn. I might have guessed that the Asians had a hand in this. Oh, I was gonna say, is it an Asian? Could that be somebody disguised as an Asian? Asians, of course. The horn of which you speak was once rumored to reside on Seal Rock. It is a lost relic of the ancients with power to manipulate the etheric energy in the very air around us. The Scions have long pursued the horn, fearing the devastation that might ensue with an artifact of such power to fall into the wrong hands. But finally, I do begin to see. If I have the right of it, Alexander's third core is using the horn to draw ether from far and wide. 'Tis a little wonder our plan failed. Even without moving an ilm, the primal possesses the means to drain not just this land of ether, but our very star. Oh fuck. Then our course is clear. If the old witch magics won't avail us, we shall just have to get inside and dismantle the core the old-fashioned way. Indeed. And yet we must be wary. We have seen the course of time reversed once before. We may well see it again. Right with the ether. Even should we succeed in destroying our target, there is naught to prevent the Illuminati from simply returning the stricken core to its previous state. Aye, they are free to turn back the clock again and again, the primal growing stronger all the while. So, what do we do then? We can't just give up. I'll just keep punching them back down. They can only reverse time so much. No, we press on. Lest we forget, controlling Alexander requires the Codex, and the Codex is but a useless piece of stone without the mind of the Goppy girl. If we can rescue Roundrox, Quick Things will have no way to flip the hourglass. Circle of Knowing once tasked me with recovering the horn, and 'twas through mine own negligence that Travanchet required it. That it now endangers our world is my responsibility. Even were I not a scion, I should do all in my power to make amends. Whatever assistance I can offer is yours. Then it begins. I'll send word to our friends in Idleshire. Biggs, Wedge, ready the Excelsior. Kelwyn, prepare for departure. Let Operation Rescue Roundrox commence. We've been talking about rescuing Roundrox for like quite a fucking while now. So let's get to it then. Let's get to it. Chop chop. Say what? Separate cat. Because the cat down there too. You gotta have some fucking sharp eyes to be able to see them up there. But this cat did... Oh, the cat's been renamed! It's no longer Shanoa, but Schrodinger? Say what? Different cat. Well, the cat did say that it was Quick thinks his cat. So either a cat was lying, we weren't actually communicating with a cat, or I don't know, there'd be time-space shenanigans going on here. Backrick sees Shanoa on top of Whirlycog Giant. This is different girl kitten. So Backrick names her Schrodinger. What does it mean? Backrick says not know. Yeah, Schrodinger's cat, that whole, like, thing or whatever, that it makes no fucking freaking philosopher crap. That's just like, nope. It's pretty straightforward. Me-Day. Even if you succeed in freeing Roundrox, what will remain of the girl we once knew? To the Illuminati, she's little more than a cog in their divine machine. They need her alive, aye, but no more than that. And they will not have scruple to use any means necessary to force compliance. Oh, so you're saying that she might be been tortured while she's in there. Because we don't know what's happening to her right now. Wedge. Backrick says he saw Shanoa standing on top of the Colossus. Quig thinks his side, just as you would expect her to be. Do you think Backrick's new pet is just a long-lost littermate? The resemblance is truly uncanny. It could be a long-lost littermate, but the cat did say that it was Quig thinks all thoughts cat, so... Cat could be lion, could be sister. He could have had two cats all along and he could have just switched out which cat he had by his side. That's also a possibility. Alright, Biggs. 7 hells, it wasn't enough that the Illuminati lunatics had a bleeding time machine, was it? Still unconfirmed that it's a time machine. No, it had to be a time machine with a power to destroy the whole bleeding world. Well, it already had the power to suck up so much ether and travel around, so eventually it would have probably been world-destroying, yes. But now it's even more capacity to do that. I mean, I'm used to the future of ours being at stake, but this is the future, past, and present all rolled up into one. We have to go get Roundrox out of there before the gobbies can put any more of their crazy schemes in motion. Yeah, this is some dire shit right now. Speaking of gobbies, have you talked to old Backricks lately? Turns out the kitten you met wasn't Shanoa after all, just a doppelganger. He's already taken the little furball back to shortstop, she's right here, and given it a name. Schrodinger, or however you pronounce it. Anyway, I'd best be heading back that way myself. See you there, Kilwin. And yet we are still here. Anything else to say, you lot? Nope. Okay. Biggs. Undaunted by recent revelations, Biggs would brief you on the next stage of the rescue mission. Ready to head back into the belly of the beast, Kelwood. Alright, let's get this rescue mission off the ground. First, some good news. While the barrier was down, we were able to get our first good look inside Alexander's innards. Far as we can tell, Roundrox is being held captive in what seems to be the central control chamber of the whole Colossus, called, helpfully, Central Control. As to how we reach it, do you remember when you infiltrated Midas, which is this arm, Alexander's left arm? As to how we reach it, when we meet us, There was that cavernous room with a dirty great city in it. Yeah. Aye, well, we spotted one of those floating platforms which goes back and forth between there and the place we need to get to. The quickest route to the city is straight through the Giant's Head. You'll go in through the hatch you opened for us last time, take care of any guards, and secure the platform I mentioned. Meanwhile, the chief and the others will be making their way to you via Midas, after setting out in advance to sweep the place of any nasty surprises. Once you've all rendezvoused, it'll be time to storm the control room, while me and Wedge stage a little diversion. Got all that? Good. Then let's crack some Illuminati skulls. Alright, Breath of the Creator now accessible. Alright, let's look up guide real quick. Let's look up guide. Here we go then, here we go. Breath of the Creator. Alright, let's take that off, do this. Alright. History itself stands in the balance as the Steel Colossus is revealed to have the inconceivable power to transport its occupants through time and space, a power which the Illuminati are all too eager to use to rewrite the past and remake the future of their own twisted image. With time quite literally of the essence, you must find the passage to the very heart of the Colossus, where the unfortunate Roundrox, the key to Quickfix's dark plot, is being held captive, once more onto the breach, warrior of light. Alright, here we go. And now we wait, and now we wait. Holy fuck, that was fast. For TPS wake up. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so this is the city part of the Colossus that we encountered when we were doing the left arm. Alexander's left. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. What's this? Oh, it's that boss. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, Ingress. Here we go. Me and one more person left behind to watch this cutscene. Alright, here we go. Don't step on the central parts. 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 These guys are way too close to the central parts for my liking. Oh shit, I think somebody might have stepped on the central part. Oh no, it just flows like that naturally. Oh, this is a proximity thing? Okay, I'm going away from it. Okay, I'm okie doke. Uh-oh. I didn't realize the ice thing had gotten activated. I'm just gonna sort of like stand here, I guess. Okay, okay. Okay, now the roller is activated. Moving forward, I'm moving back. Hey, it's almost done. All right, excellent. Oh, stack, 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 stack. I use my mana restoration. All right, and then. Oh shit! Somebody's activated the thing. Okay, green is that close. Run away. Oh, didn't need me to bring that up. Oh shit, it's the fucking saws again. Or this is the first time we're seeing the saws. Okay, the saws don't move, so this is actually surprisingly easier. Okay, central part. And then the ice part. Okay, good. He does that slow enough that it's recognizable. Shit. This guy's got to get out of it. Oh my god. Everybody like standing that at the end there. Okay. It did it though. I don't know, he falls off the edge. Oh, rest in peace. He's lost to the inner workings of the things now. Oh, I like our cat dude's visuals. Okay, we're good. Alright, loot. Oh wait, hold on. Player combination. Sure, we'll give it to first random person on the list. Alright. Woo. They would auto-res at boss's location. You do not need to cast res after boss. Okay. Well, I might as well. That they weren't up yet, so. Excellent work, old friend. That platform is our shortcut to the heart of the machine. All seems quiet on our front, so... Oh, seven hells, we've got company. Ah, there you are, Kelwyn. We were met by a small welcoming party, but it was nothing we couldn't handle. Biggs and Wedge just contacted me as well. They're headed out here as we speak. Roundrox. Oh, we're in the control room. Okay, got it. I'm also sprinting. I'm a healer. So this is the Enigma Codex. Is the light show part of the Enigma Codex? I guess it could be. I thought it was like this was part of Alexander and the Enigma Codex just activated this. Ooh. Okay. What are your specialized siege store? And that must be the third and final core. 12, have mercy. If you could but see the volume of ether issuing from it. Why, if I weren't already blinded, I would be blind.
Yes, much swirly bright. Time wings can spread. Travel to overtimes. Make bad things good again.
Could it be? Do we truly have the power to change the past? I could erase my mistakes. I could see him again. Nope, don't get into your mind. This is... You'd be taking so much ether from the land, it would be fucking ridiculous. You'd be hurting so many fucking people, and who fucking knows? We have no guarantee this will actually fucking work. Don't mess with time, dude. Just don't do it. Don't do it. It's not good.
3 years ago, Mide lost Dear One. Mide wants Dear One back, yes? Roundrox. Roundrox helps Mide.
No, Roundrox, you don't mess with time either. Don't do it. Roundrox, no, you must save your strength.
Mide worries too much. Roundrox is strong, Gabi. Uplanders, hold on to brain cases. Time wings, spread.
Ah, fucking hell, Roundrox, stop it. Don't mess with this nonsense, dude. Your heart's in the right place, but this shit's fucked, dude. 7Ls, has the girl gone mad? Stop this, Roundrox. Stop, I say. This seems sinister red color. Uh-oh. Roundrox, stop. Should we be this close to it, dude? Oh my god. shit's fucked. That was not good, dude. Oh my god, we're in like that tweet that what is this?
Biggs, where are we? And why is everything spinning?
Let's do the time warp again. Like the Doctor Who sort of bullshit right now. Biggs, Wedge, can you hear me? Roundrox has engaged Alexander's time distortion mechanism. We're hurtling into the past. They're both speaking at the same time. We're...
What?
Oh, this is 3 years in the past. They're doing it. Oh my god, are you saying... is it possible that maybe they didn't summon it and that this was... It wasn't that Alexander was summoned, it's just that he briefly appeared? There's like self-fulfilling prophecy bullshit.
Biggs, over here, you're not going to believe this.
Oh, it's all coming together. And then the book that Bactrix has been recording our adventures on is gonna get... This book right here is gonna get lost. And then All Things is gonna pick it up. And that's how he knows what we're gonna do. Is because it was recorded in our adventure records.
What's Midday doing down there with those... Hold on. They're performing the summoning ritual. Bugger me, we really are in the past.
Well, okay, this was confirmed possibility to be able to fucking time travel, but god, that must have used a shit ton of ether. When the seven hells... Someone's taking control of the Colossus. Hold on tight, I think it's about to go berserk. Oh, it's the fucking Illuminati, dude. Oh my fucking god, sniped, dude. Holy shit, this dude speaks. Damn it all, this isn't right. We must abort the summoning. Quickly, Midday, the seal. Was it sucking in? This is when the dude gets sucked in. Oh, dude. Self-sacrifice, dude. Push Midday aside. Diane, no. Backrix scribbling furiously.
What is metal-making kitten doing?
So the book and the cat get left in the past. Oh, and that's a shard of the codex shatters. The shard of the codex gets... Oh, well, okay.
Did setting up the barrier... Oh no, dude. Unfortunate. Roundrox's wish to fix... to help with Midday actually caused... Midday's problems. See, this is why you don't mess with the time nonsense, dude. There's Roundrox picking up the piece of the codex. And also the cat was there. Well, time loop completed. But what happened to the dude? Oh, did we all see this through the eyes of the Alexander? It would seem we are back in our own time. So what, like we could only be there for a second, or is because Midday of the past put up the barrier that we were scootalooted back, or what? Which means that in the end they didn't actually summon Alexander, right? With the codex.
Past is made right, and we return to now times. Treasure hunters' friends die as is writ, as it must be. Uplanders serve quick stinks well today. Uplanders are not grasping meaning. Quick thick bricks into bitty pieces fit in Uplanders' tiny break cases. Time is flat, round shape.
Time is a flat circle.
All things Uplanders and Gobbies did, are doing, and will do. Doings happen over and over and over. Again for all times.
So when Midday and her friends attempted to summon Alexander 3 years ago, what they actually saw was us traveling back in time. But that's madness. Time is an endless circle. My failure, my pain, my suffering was all doomed to unfold like this from the very beginning. No, I mean, you didn't have to be there. You know, I don't know what your crew was looking to summon Alexander in the first place, so I think you would have been right diddly fucked regardless. Yeah. Don't mess with dumb shit. That's the lesson of this story. Let us away, quickly. And we got Roundrox. Rescue mission successful, at least. And so far hasn't maybe connected the dots that it was her fault that this shit was right fucked anyway.
Midday must hurry.
No, nothing remains for me out there. My future, my past, my reason for being. It all ended before it even began. Oh my fucking god, dude. No, it didn't. Your decisions were your decisions, and you have a bright future ahead of you if you just keep on going. Also, where did Diane go when he got sucked into the machine when we turned to the past? Did he just get, like, sucked in, like, and his ether consumed, or, like, what? Oh no, she's being an idiot.
Mide! Mide!
Mide, just come with us and have, like, think it through for a second. Have your crisis later. Oh, here we are on top of the machine. All right, where is Roundrox? Backrix?
A blender has seen Roundrox. Backrix hopes she's safe. Oh, fucking hell, Roundrox now. As for Backrix, Backrix is not liking high places much anymore.
Oh yeah, considering he almost fell off because the fucking cat fucking tackled his ass.
Good to see you're safe, Kelwin. Whatever happened inside the control room, anyway. As for us, on second thought, let's save that for another day.
Okay, so Roundrox is with us still. Okay, we're good. We're okay.
Chief, Yestola, and Roundrox. Gods, I've never been so bloody glad to see you. I thought we'd never make it back in one. Wait, where's Mide?
She stayed back 'cause she was having the crisis moment, and yeah.
Mide stays behind in giant whirlycogs, all because of Roundrox. Roundrox must go back to giant whirlycogs. Save Mide.
You leave that to us, child. Wedge, get Jessie on that link pearl and tell her to bring the Excelsior around. Jessie being like, sort of like the leader of the Ironworks while Sid is away. Like the business leader of the Ironworks. Though I don't care for the answer, we finally know the truth behind the events of that day 3 years past. The Illuminati masterminded the massacre, and through some ungodly trick of time, 'twas us that brought them there to do the deed. I wouldn't say us, it was more Roundrox. But her heart was in the right place.
And what about Mide? The only thing keeping her going was that hope that her beau's soul lived on in the machine. But seeing what happened to the poor bastard.
Yeah, what did happen to the poor bastard? Aye, we witnessed the truth with our own eyes, sucked into the core of the Colossus to sate the primal's appetite. Oh, so his ether once consumed. If aught remains of him, it is no more than heat and blight. Oh, shit. Jesse's like the vice president that keeps the company running while the CEO is never around. Yeah.
Alright, Wedge. Jesse had the nerve to give me a dressing down for not saying please. Said I was getting too big for my britches. Does she have any idea what we've been through, honestly? Roundrox is resting back at shortstop. Muchly worries for her friend Mide, but is safe. Backrix is happy to be on flat ground again. Then Uplanders tell Backrix he must go back into Giant of Whirlycogs for next mission. What must poor Gabi do to get some rest?
That's what I say every day, dude. So what happens when realm-threatening missions are about.